Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for the Happy Hour Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project that was created by Deb and Danny. Deb, who is Deb B over here on YouTube, as well as Danny's Makeup. Danny, who is Danny's Makeup, here on YouTube as well. And this is a project that started back on November 12th of last year. It goes through November 12th of this year. And I believe we were working on 30 prompts. Well, there are 30 prompts in the project. I decided to go ahead and roll in all 30 prompts at the beginning, at the introduction. And I have rolled out, I believe, 10 prompts so far. Yeah, 10 prompts so far, so I'm working on 20. And I am very happy to say I have 2 rollouts this month. The first one is for the prompt Tipsy, a product you have a difficult time pronouncing. So I rolled in this Gucci Rouge à Lèvres matte lipstick. It's French. This is in Virginia Fleur-de-Lis. And I have mentioned this before. This came broken from Sephora and I tried to fix it because they sent me a replacement. So I have 2 of these and this is how this is looking. I rolled this one in to use 20 times, right? Yeah, 20 times. I had 17 uses last month and I just used it the 3 more times and it's rolling out. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful color. The formula is a matte, so it's a little bit drying, but it's still lovely. Loved. The second one I can roll out is for the prompt Wine, a red or white product. So I rolled in a MAC eyeshadow in the shade Blanc Type, and it's finished. I finished an eyeshadow, you guys. That's so exciting. Yay. Yay me. I haven't done that in a long time. All right, now let me share with you the items I'm still working on. I'm not working on all the products in this project right now, but I am working on some. Probably about half. The first one is for the prompt Happy Hour, an item you got on sale. I rolled in the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel Foundation. This is in the shade Beige Medium, and I rolled this one in to finish. There is my progress so far. So you can see I'm about halfway done. Maybe a little bit less than halfway, but I did have made really good progress since the last update. Now I am using like a pump of this with a little bit of a lighter foundation because this one right now is too dark for me. So I think once summer rolls around and I come back from the beach, I'll be able to use this on its own and therefore go through it a bit quicker. But making decent progress on that right now. Next prompt is Margarita, an item from a Latin brand. I rolled in the Terra Moons eyeshadow in the shade Moontide, and I rolled this one in for 20 uses. I've only used it once since the last update. I'm up to 9, and it's just because I've got so many eyeshadows kind of, I wouldn't say similar to this, but that compete with this one. It's gorgeous though. Gorgeous. Next prompt is Old Fashioned, an older item in your collection. So I rolled in this Mally Shadow Stick Extra. This is in the shade Over the Taupe, and I rolled this one in to finish, and I am really close, you guys. You'll see a picture of my progress, but that is how much is left. I'm thinking 2 more months and this will be done. 2, maybe 3. Anyway, here is the shade. So I pretty much use this, I try to use it every morning, but I will rub a little bit on my finger and then tap it on my lids and then put a glitter primer over that. But yeah, this one is moving along. So happy. Next prompt is Well Liquor, something from the drugstore or an inexpensive item. I rolled in a chapstick from Chapstick. This is the Total Hydration in the scent Vanilla Cream. And this one is also pretty close. I'm thinking another 2 months and this will be done. I actually would have had more progress on this, but it was in a travel bag. Why did I have it in my travel bag? I think when I went to my family's lake house like 3 weeks ago or something like that, I left it in my car. So it's been in my car this whole time. So I didn't get as much use on it as I would have normally in the month. Next prompt I have progress on is Designated Driver, a water themed item. So I rolled in this shampoo from Not Your Mother's. This is the Blue Seal. This is the Blue Sea Kale and Pure Coconut Water Weightless Hydration Shampoo. So you can see my progress here. So I would say 2 more months as well, and I feel like this will be done. My hair has been feeling a little bit dry lately, so I have not been using like regular shampoo. I've been sticking to my cream conditioning wash. What's the word for it? Next prompt is cocktail shaker, something you have to shake before use. I rolled in the Dr. Cereal Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence. Love, love, love this stuff. You can see my progress there. It's pretty consistent. I had really good progress this update, but I was using this morning and night, and I've currently transitioned to only using this at night because I have another essence that I'm using in the morning that I'm also trying to finish. I love this stuff. Love, love, love. It will probably take another 2 months for me to finish. And I have 2 more items. The next one is Garnish, an item you use as a topper. And I rolled in this Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. And I typically will use this as a topper over my face once I'm done with everything, including like a primer water or a mist. This adds a little bit of glow, and that is my progress. So I have been trying really hard to use this, and so that is how much is left. I might be able to have this out next month. That would be amazing. Amazing. And the last item I have progress on is for the prompt Trivia Night, an item that relates to pop culture. So I rolled in the Pat McGrath Labs Bridgerton palette in Belle of the Ball. I rolled this in to use each shade 3 times. Now, I've only used the 2 mattes. I've used this one once, this one twice, and that's it. But I have used it. In fact, I used it today as a deepening shade in my outer part of my crease. So, it'll get its love. It's just slow going right now. But that is everything I'm working on. So I think next month I will have the Peach and Lily out. And that may be it. I don't think I have anything else. I mean, I have these single-use eye masks, and I have 2 of those remaining. But I like to kind of save that for when I'm traveling, and I don't think I'm traveling at all in the month of April. I think I'm going to the lake house in late May, which is usually a couple of nights. Anyway, we will see. That is going to be it for this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.